My name is Mutanda Mutombo. I'm graduating from Crispus Attucks High School. One of the main things that has shaped my career aspirations here at Crispus Attucks, education-wise, it's the programs that we have here, especially the nursing pathways. And so being in those programs, really affirmed my decision to go into the medical field, whether that is going to be a nurse or a medical doctor. I have a lot of teachers who have had a significant impact on me here at Crispus Attucks. First of all, it's I would say my ENL teachers, so English as a new language teachers. When I first came here, the first teacher who received me and gave me a tour of the school and told me how things worked here was Ms. Nyamatora. She has always been here when I first came, and she has been a tremendous support since I was here. So when I first came, I was recent to the United States, so I had a month in the US, and I didn't know anyone. I didn't know anything about the culture or how things worked. All I knew is that I wanted to go to school, so I came to school. And Ms. Nyamatora, we really bonded because her husband is from Zimbabwe, where I came from. And so it was just an instant bonding, and she really helped me in the moments where I didn't have anyone. I could talk to her. She helped me adjust a lot to the school environment, as well as understanding the necessary academic side of it, like what you need to do, the different things that you need to take in order to advance, like the classes. Even when I didn't feel comfortable to talk to the counselors or other teachers here, I could ask her questions and she would help me a lot. Another one is Mr. Pekes. Mr. Pekes is I don't know how to put it. He's a teacher who really encourages like free thinking and critical thinking. He doesn't tell you what to think. Not that any teacher tells you what to think, but the way he is, it's very dynamic, the way he teaches. And so that has had a tremendous impact on me as well, in the way that I think and see things. Learning to see things from different perspectives, like when sometimes we have different ideas and perspective about people and what we think about them when we're in certain situations, but coming here and seeing the dynamic and how the diversity and just how different people come together and do things and collaborate and all that made me change a lot of the ways I think about people and the assumptions that I make about them, and made me refrain from making assumptions of people prior to like getting to know them or talking to them. One of my achievements is I did cancer research last summer, and I'm still doing it right now with my mentor at IU School of Medicine. So the research was focused on a certain type of cancer in women, TNBC, so it's triple negative breast cancer. And we're trying to identify a certain protein that plays a role. We're trying basically to see what role a certain protein called angiomutin plays in the development and progression of that cancer. And so my project was mainly focused on like identifying looking at the molecular interactions of that protein with things like lipids and with things like lipids to understand how the protein interacts with different substances on a molecular level. Since the research that I did yielded a lot of results that were beneficial to the overall research in the lab, I'm going to be in the paper that is being published right now, I'm going to be published as one of the contributing I don't know if saying scientist is, yeah, but one of the maybe student scientists in the paper as a contributing scientist to the paper. Oh wow, they've supported me in a lot of ways. Like even when I'm walking down the hallway, it will be a teacher like, if you need a little recommendation, just tell me. I will just say she's great, she's great, she's great. So that has been really good. A lot of teachers, Miss Ayala, Miss Williamson, they have really done a lot to not only support me academically, but to also stand up for me when I'm in my lowest moments. When I done something or I lose something that I really wanted, they've been there for me. They've told me not to give up, to continue moving forward and hope that everything will work out for the best. And so I haven't really encountered a teacher who has told me that I cannot do it. And sometimes I wish that they would, so I would just say that, oh man, you told me that I wouldn't, now I've done it. But yeah, I haven't really met a teacher that has told me that I could not do it, and for that I'm really grateful. The diversity here, when I thought of school, I didn't think of it as a place that would have like a lot of immigrant students and students just that come from the same background as me, a lot of students that come from the same background as me. So that has really resonated with me a lot, to think that even if they're Hispanic students, African students, Haitian students, American students, we all come from such a diverse backgrounds. But also we also share a lot of things in common, a lot of struggles in common, a lot of ambitions in common. And to know that the culture, there is support here, the culture of support that is here, is also very. Here, I haven't really participated in a lot of stuff in school-wise, like inside the school. Well, I am in the student council, which I started this year, as well as I also joined soccer. I did run track my freshman year of high school. So all of those are different activities that I've done that have helped me integrate into not only the school culture, but also the American culture, and get used to things and how things work and how people are here, and what just learning the culture and understanding like acceptable things, what you can and cannot say, and all that. So those activities have helped me understand those things. I have also done different activities outside of school that IPS does participate in as well, like CLD programs, which have helped me with like college preparation, knowing what a resume is, how to write one, understanding what different colleges offer. I would tell them to ask questions. Ask a lot of questions, lots of questions. Never be afraid to ask, because you don't know. You might assume that this teacher doesn't like me, or they don't want to help me. But those are just your assumptions. You don't really know if they want to. And most of the time they do want to help you. They just don't want to get in your space and force things on you that you don't want to say. They are just waiting for you to come up to them and ask. And sometimes they will even reproach you, do you need help and anything? And if you do need help, please tell them that you need help. Don't ever be afraid to ask for extra time to do something if you feel like you have other things that are going on and you cannot accommodate everything at the same time. Also, I would say, okay, I've never really been in trouble, but in major ways at least. But please stay out of trouble. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. Just stay out of it. People will say what they will say. People will say mean things to you. People will talk behind your back. You can't always respond to everything. Just mind your business, and one day you laugh in their face and tell them that you made it. So, yes, that's what I would say. I would say growth is one of them. I used to think that I wasn't experiencing any growth, but that was just my own mindset. It was a bit fixed, but now I think I've experienced a lot of growth. So growth is one of them. Say inspiring just in the sense that there is a lot of people here that I've encountered that are so inspirational, and they are both students and teachers that show you things that you never thought were possible, basically, in the sense that, yeah, so inspirational, inspiring, it will be another one of those. And let's say bravery, being brave, yeah. Here at Crispus, Attucks has taught me to be brave in the things that I do, in the things that I pursue, as well as from big things like the academic stuff to small but not irrelevant, like friendships, and knowing that sometimes you have to be the one to seek them out. You have to be brave even when you're afraid. You have to be brave in spite of the fear and seek those things out.